Okay, good morning class. I am teacher Kenneth, your beautiful and cute teacher for this morning. Okay, so before we start our proper class, please stand for our prayer. Okay, so amen. Now, we will check your attendance. May I know who is absent today? Okay, very good. No one is absent today. Okay, so are you guys ready for our another exciting English lesson? But before we start, I want you to say English is fun. Say with me. English is fun. Great job! Okay, to begin our lesson, I want you to know our objectives for this morning. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to recognize the difference between common and proper noun. Second is practice of using capital letters properly. Third is use common and proper noun in a sentence. Okay, let's begin by remembering what a noun is and cite example of it. Anyone? Okay, very good. Noun is the name of the person, things, places, or an animal. Can you give example of them? Okay, very good, Sheila. Kate is one example of a person. What else? Yes, Mark. Bags and ball pens are examples of things. Okay, great job, Alice. Davao is an example of a place, and dog is an example of animal. Okay, so very good. Let's give them 5 claps for the excellent answer. Okay, so are you ready for our activity? Okay, so now I will divide you into 4. Each group has a worksheet and I will give it to you later. All you need to do is to place the words above the table. And you were going to identify if it is the name of a person, things, place, or animal. You will be given 10 minutes to do that. Remember, 10 minutes only. After that, you need to pass on that worksheet. Understand? Okay, so you may now start answering. Okay, so the 10 minutes is done. You can pass your worksheet in front. Okay. I have something to say. I am happy that everyone is helping and participating in the activity. That is a very good behavior as a pupil so that activity will become successful. You really did a great job, class. Okay, so since you are done with your activity, I have something to ask. What is your observation? And how are your feelings? Or it is challenging or easy? Okay, yung iba ay kinakabahan. Iba naman ay chill lang. And okay, very good. You are happy doing your activity. Okay, so okay, tama. Challenging pero kaya lang. Okay, nice one, class. Okay, so let's go back to our discussion. In this moment of time, I want you to focus on listening and understanding our topic so that you can gain knowledge for today's discussion. Before we start our lesson, we tackled what is noun. Okay, so noun is the name of a person, places, things, or an animal. There are many kinds of nouns, but we focus on these two kinds of nouns, which are common nouns and proper noun. So first is common nouns. A common noun is the generic name for a person, place, or thing in a class or group. Unlike proper nouns, a common noun is not capitalized unless it either begins a sentence or appears in a title. So, common nouns can be concrete, perceptible to the senses, abstract, involving general ideas or qualities, or collective, referring to a group or collection. So, for example, boy, country, bridge, city, birth, day, and happiness. Okay, so common noun are not specifically. For example, the city where I belong is overpopulated. Overpopulated. So, the common noun in this sentence is city. So, city is not specifically kung saan kayo nakatira. Okay, gets? Okay, so very good. Second one is proper nouns. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, organization, or thing. Proper noun begins with a capital letter. Examples are Margaret, London, and the United Nations. Compare common nouns. Common nouns is not capitalized. Kaya nakuha ba kung ano ang pagkakaiba ng proper noun and common noun? Okay, very good. Okay, so before we proceed to our next activity, I want you to know that common noun is the generic name of a person, place, or thing in a class or group. Example, boy, city, happiness. So, common nouns are not specifically, and proper noun are the name of a particular person, place, organization, or thing. Proper noun begins with a capital letter. So the example of proper noun is your real name. For example, my name is Kenneth. Then, yes, Joshua. Yes, that's an example of proper noun. Okay? Okay, very good. Okay, so now let's proceed to our next activity. For this activity, you're going to make 5 simple sentences by using common noun and proper nouns, and then you will be applying the proper use of capital letters. Remember, for making a simple sentence, I have criteria. I have been preparing a criteria for this activity. So first criteria is originality of the words, which is 40%. Relevance to the topic, 40%. And uniqueness is 20% for the total of 100%. You will be given 20 minutes for this activity. Again, 20 minutes only. Okay, so your timer starts now. Okay, so the 20 minutes is done, and you will pass your papers. Okay, from this moment, we will have our another activity, which is dito ko makikita kung naiintindihan nyo ba ang lesson natin kanina. It's just a simple activity. Okay? Okay, so all you need to do is identify if it is a common noun and proper noun. Okay, you only have 5 minutes to do this activity. Okay, time's up. Pass your papers. Okay, now, before we end our lesson for this morning, please take note of our assignment. You need to write 10 proper nouns and 10 common nouns. Okay, understand? Okay, very good. Okay, please stand up, and before we say goodbye, let's just say first, English is fun. Say with me, English is fun. Okay, goodbye class. See you tomorrow.